Saying poor connection, but I don't know why. Still got a wide connection. Wait a second.
Currently going now. I'm just typing that to see if it actually comes from the chat.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, cool. So at least it's live now.
I can't even remember what this sound alert is, so I'm gonna play it.
So unfortunately, it missed the copyright in my diamonds, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
thank God for that then.
That sounds like what it's basically missed.
Mm-hmm. If it's up and running again, that should be good. It's saying excellent again, so we all good.
I got very confused when I was like switching between them and saw it was both
Me
John.
and me.
What the fuck is John doing on stream?
Oh, don't worry about it.
He's just like prattling about.
I put a
Oh,
sound
you were
alert on.
dancing the chicken dance.
Yeah, I
You
forgot
do
what it was.
dance to it.
He does dance to it.
They do move in herds.
What else do I have? I have the cantina. They're like the 3-song one. Like,
Oh,
fuck was that? Yeah. So yeah, for
Be back. It should be all working now.
Paddy's stream.
It should be up and running now.
So yeah, so we recap from when it was cut out. Verve made a little crude little instrument. Addy tuned it perfectly. Then was teaching all day.
Mm-hmm.
And they were very bad, but they had the passion to carry on. And then Verve went to bed and then came back and was like, I can play a song. And then, oh wait, no. You tuned it and then played a song. Verve was dancing to it, and like the sand was going around their feet, and the sand was changing color as they were dancing.
Hmm.
And yeah, so then they went to bed and they were like, I can play a song. Came back and then was playing Mine Diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
And then Addy was like, I'll teach you how to play the proper song. Right, what up to? So you're gonna teach them how to play.
I'm teaching them how to play Take On Me. Yeah, but don't actually play it just in case the stream goes down again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. So yeah, so the rest of the day you're gonna be teaching how to play Take On Me. Kieran,
Yes.
Anything new you want to do with the 5th day?
Move boxes.
Move boxes? Cool. So day 5.
I don't know. I can't really think of anything.
Day 5 is planned. So it's
Is
the
it?
5th day. Yeah. After sun starts to set, Verve goes off to bed.
I think I'm being left in this void so I don't dick about with it anymore.
They are still really bad, but the passion's there. Like, they tried to play Take On Me and it still sounded like Mine Diamonds.
Again, she's not gonna make it in a day. It could take a week. It could take 2 weeks. It could take months.
They go to bed and they come back, and then in the morning they come back, rush over to you straight away again.
Hey,
And
Val!
they're asleep. Like, hey, can you play me a song?
Okay. Yeah. What? Have you got any requests?
No,
Just any song?
any.
Okay. Trying to think what I can do that won't get copyrighted.
Megalovania.
Cool.
Yeah. I will just stop playing Megalovania.
Oh my god, did I tell you guys that on one of the playlists and we use my work, it has Megalovania on it?
I think it was on your Snap.
Yeah, it was on my Snapchat.
Yeah, I did see it.
I was just scrolling through it, I was like, why is Megalovania on here? And I put it on
It's bopping.
and the system manager messaged me going So,
Hold on, I
yeah,
think I can get away with doing this. Because it's technically not the actual Megalovania.
Bardcore Megalovania.
Yes!
You've always just got to put it slightly off tune and then you're fine, right?
Is it the Homestuck version?
I don't know. It does say you're going to have an unpleasant time.
Imagine enjoying Homestuck.
I know, right? Oh my god, it actually is.
Yeah! This is what I'm playing!
I'm pretty sure we had a fight to this song.
We
We
did.
have, yeah.
When we were fighting the spectator.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So yeah,
reliving it.
you're playing this, and
Reliving the horrifying events of about a week ago.
Yes!
so yeah, you're playing this, and then you see Vo start to dance to it.
Yeah.
And can you roll a perception check, please?
Oh god, I keep... I have too many things
And
open
then
right now.
the same as last time. Like as they're dancing and twirling, the sand starts to like come up and dance around their feet, and then start to flicker different colors as they're dancing.
Ooh.
You can insight it if you want, but like
Yes, I want to incite it.
fun. You don't want to.
No, I want to.
Oh, you want to insight it then?
I got a 21!
Yeah. So as they're dancing, you notice it again, and then you kind of like look into it, and it's not like the sand's just getting kicked up. It's as if they're enhancing their dancing capabilities, but like visually, like
Oh.
Which banner mistake?
but they just look like they're dancing, having fun, being happy.
Do I know what could be causing it?
It has with 21. It looks as if it's magical, but that's it.
Can I Arcana check it?
Arcana, yeah.
I got a 16.
It's as if she's unknowingly activated a spell as she dances
Oh,
to your music.
interesting.
Yeah, she's just really happy, just dancing around.
Go on, keep dancing, Vove!
As you cheer her on to dance, you see it start to get more intense, and it's like very like it's like what is it, the Northern Lights, just like an aurora borealis of colors just around her legs, just it's like dancing around.
Oh.
And yeah, so as you finish, she runs over, gives you a big hug, and she's just like, "Thank you so much."
No problem.
Nath, you're not meant to be here.
Get lost, Nath!
You're back in the void.
Get back where you belong!
Was I naughty last session?
Fine, we'll get back to you.
No,
No, I was actually getting to you now.
Oh, we're back here.
The Eldritch Horror, no!
Go back to teaching a kid about magic or something.
The Eldritch Horror! Not the spleen!
I'm gonna zoom in to the Eldritch Horror. That's as fast as you go. Eldritch Horror. So,
5 in-game days, and I've spent about half an hour here.
yeah, as you're spinning back,
I probably wouldn't have still been here if I didn't fly back up.
yeah, as you're like falling backwards, Space Bean's just following you,
I try and figure out where I am at all. Like, is this a weird magic place that I might have some knowledge on?
do an Arcana check and you'll see.
Ooh. No,
No.
I know nothing.
So,
Does Space Beam know where we are?
do you want to ask them?
Yes. Space
Okay.
Beam, do you know where we are?
Going to that library you wanted to go to.
Yeah, but like, as in the area in the quotation marks world.
This is my home.
Does it have a name?
Just looks around and goes, this place never had names before you came.
Fuck.
What would you like to name it?
I'm not naming it anything. It's probably got something. Have you seen some like weird spooky bastard that like floats around and looks a bit smoky?
I've only ever seen one other thing, but I couldn't
Is it
see,
gonna be me again?
and I was too scared to get close to it.
Cool.
But the first thing I've seen properly and spoke to, and I'm glad I did.
If I'm gonna be trapped somewhere, at least I have company.
So yeah, this is when as you tumble and your feet just touch the floor of the entrance of the library.
Does it look like it was the last time?
The doors are closed. It's like the first time, but the doors are closed and you're like right at the door, near enough.
So it's like an exact copy of it as it was last time, the outside.
It looks exactly.
Okay. Space Beam, can you see inside my head? Is that where you designed this from?
You described it to me.
I mean, I just said a
saw it.
library.
And then I saw it. And then I helped bring you here.
Thank you. Let's try and go in.
So you go to open the doors.
Yes, please.
So you push the doors open. And they're big doors, and they open unusually easily. I've got to point out, you're no longer floating. You're just walking.
I attempt to float.
You attempt to float, and nothing.
I think about it real hard.
You think about it real hard, and you take 1 psychic damage. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Down to 50 health, something's happening.
But yeah, so you open the doors and it's as it was before you even came to this place. It's like it was back in Dracot. All the books are still on the shelves.
Cafe.
What would you like to do?
Cafe.
So you'll walk over just straight to the cafe,
I want a muffin.
and it's empty. There's no one there. You go to the cafe, and as you get close, you get a whiff of a muffin, several muffins, and hot chocolate.
I detect
Go over-
magic. I'm not flying, I can do this now.
Detect magic. And yes, this is the effects of a spell. Don't think detect magic tells you what spell.
No. I mean, I could cast Identify.
Good, but do you want it?
I guess it. Let me quickly read. Because if I touch the place and the whole place is made from a spell, I think it'll tell me what it is. But it's depending on the words. And if I can get the right fucking app open. Choose an object that you must touch throughout the casting. If it's a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties. Mm, if the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. Okay.
Does that identify?
I'll use
Yeah.
a spell slot for it.
Yeah, cool.
So
I'm
it's
just
just a
going
minute.
to look through what would be the best spell for this. So I think I have one in mind, but it's weak as fuck. No, it's fine. What's at high levels? Okay. It's as if it was a major image. It was made through major image, but it's on a bigger scale. None of this is actually here.
Food's not edible.
It's all illusion. It's all an illusion.
Okay. I'm gonna put down the cake as a lie.
The cake is a lie, but you could reach out for the cake.
I want to try to eat the muffin.
You pick up, you grab it, and it's very light. And then you go to bite into it, and
The cake is a lie.
you taste it. You feel. It's like it's very airy. It's like you're eating foam, but it tastes exactly like the muffin you wanted.
That would taste good and no calories.
Exactly.
I think I shall live here. Goodbye.
If it's got
other
no
world.
calories, then you'll starve to death.
I can create food that has calories and then just eat the other stuff for nice taste.
When he wants to taste a muffin, he will do that. When he wants to get calories, he will make food.
I can create food and water. I have infinite food.
Technically, you could
I
create a
am.
muffin.
No, it's bland food. It's basically future space cubes.
It's future space cubes.
I guess it's because of an illusion I could put the food inside the muffin.
Oh wait, I need to actually let's get away from the constellation since I've actually got someone in my chat. Let's move you to the library where we actually are.
Don't worry about it. That's just my brother.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
This is Z42BH.
Yeah, he changes his username like he changes like the weather changes.
Oh, okay.
So in England, not that much.
So yeah, you can taste the muffin, but you know it's not there.
Okay, Space Pete, you can do magic?
Magic?
Yep, you made this place out of magic.
Then I guess so.
Okay. So you extracted this place from my mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grabbed it to
I'm
me.
going to try and describe the area I was in. Can you try and make a doorway from here to there that will physically take us there?
I can try.
Yep. I'm just anything to try and get back to where I'm meant to be. Because I think I fucked around a little bit too much and now I'm finding out.
Yeah, describe where you want to go.
I describe the refugee camp.
Fugi.
Like a little bit out of that.
Okay.
Because hopefully they can glimpse the rest from inside my brain and be like, ba-da-ba-da-bum.
You see some books. As you describe it, you see some books kind of start to float out of the shelves and form a doorway in front of you. More books form and fill out the doorway. And then suddenly, it's a door in the middle of the library. Just going to move you there. Right here. It's a closed door.
Okay. Space Bean want to try and come through? Because if I go and then I'm gone, you might. Well, I could probably try and get back here, but that might be difficult.
So, do you try and open the door?
If Space Bean wants to go with me, yes.
I'll come with.
Okay, me and Space Bean are going to go through the door. Or attempt to.
Oh,
And
we're
hope-
finally getting another pet.
So you open the door.
If I have a magical Space Bean and I can cast spells, it might be more than a pet.
So you open the door.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you open the door and you open it up and it's just a blue sky.
I poke my head through.
Pardon?
I'm going to poke my head through.
You poke your head through, and you feel the breeze on your face. And then you look down, and you see a mountain range.
How far up am I?
And then the deserty crag underneath you. You see speckles on the floor. You think are tents.
I'm very high up, aren't I?
Yeah. You can see
Okay.
the full island from up here.
Oh.
I like looking around.
I mean, this would be a good time to map the fucking thing.
Do you want to? Do you have your cartography?
No, I don't even have the tools. I was going to go shop, but I've been somewhere, gone for 5 days. So,
So yeah, from up here you can see it.
Space Bean, could you make this like lower on the ground so because I can't fly or float.
And that's when you just feel on the back of your head a bit of pressure.
Uh-oh.
As you feel yourself get really pushed forwards.
Oh my god,
Space
he's
Bean's gonna
fucking
kill me.
dead.
And then you just hear inside your head, let's go.
But I can't fly. Space
Is it-
Bean.
You see the door as well get pushed behind you as you're
Space Bean, if you
Now-
kill me.
free falling.
If I
Yeet.
die to a Space Bean, I'm Titan
Then-
falling. I'm Titan falling.
So yeah, you're falling in.
I don't have feather fall. Fuck.
Don't you have fly? Oh wait, you used it.
I haven't had to have a rest for fuck's sake.
You're now. You feel the rush of the
Else, what
wind
else do I?
on your face as you feel yourself falling. Yeah.
I cast aid and get myself an extra 5 hit points.
Yeah. So you guys in the town, Addy, you're teaching.
This is really here.
Yeah, I'm teaching.
You're teaching Vove how to play Take On Me again. And they're getting pretty good at it now. Like they're like getting some of the chords.
Yeah.
And yeah. You can see the progression. Kidrin, you're still doing the boxes, and you feel like after like one more day's work, this job will be done.
Gucci.
And yeah, the day goes by, and it's start to get to sunset, and Naf, you're still free falling,
Oh, fuck.
and you can see the sun setting.
Does this feel like it's the real world?
You feel the wind as you're falling now.
This does.
You did-
Detect magic doesn't sense an illusion. Please be an illusion.
Oh, you detect the magic, yeah?
My detect magic is probably still low because he just pushed me through the last 10 minutes.
There's just one bit of magic. And that's on your person.
Fuck.
Well, two on your person.
I literally cannot do anything. dead.
You can fall.
That I can. That's one of the things I can do. I have no spells to stop me from dying.
And yeah, so the sun's setting, everyone turns in, and Addy, are you still sleeping at the stump?
Yes.
Cool. Cool. So you're asleep.
Oh, is a
Dead.
saving throw needed this? I'll cast bless.
Yeah, it's the dead of
Oh
night.
no. Oof.
This is called a reverse firework. Because when he lands, there'll be explosion.
See the person splat into a million pieces.
Oh.
As the night goes by, now if you see the ground just start to get closer and closer and closer.
Space Bean, can you make me like not fall to my death, please?
Space Bean's experienced gravity for the first time. He's also fallen to his death.
You're not falling to your death.
I'm pretty sure this feels like falling to my death.
No.
Not the fallen that'll kill
What
you.
do you mean no?
I wouldn't let that happen. As you start to see, I'll zoom out on mine. Like, you see the town this big, and you see you're going straight for that bonfire, which hasn't been lit, and you see Addy asleep underneath it.
I mean, probably in the midst of me trying to speak to Space Bean, I'm also yelling like many profanities.
So when you see Lizardo wake up,
Zardo's gonna be MVP right now.
I mean, I'm still falling at probably like 30 plus miles an hour.
he looks up.
I could have splat into the dragon.
It's more like 70 miles per hour.
And he's
I
like nudging. He's like nudging at you. Look to get you to look up at him.
I stare and look up and be like, "What is it, Lizardo?"
And you just see a speck, and all you hear Lizardo saying is, "Nav, Nav."
It's Nav.
Why
Wait, Lizardo, can you do something? Can you fly up? Can you save him?
I asked for a magic ball and don't expect it to work. He's fucking
And Lizardo flies up to try and catch you. And can you do a strength saving throw?
me.
Yes.
Could I cast bless on myself?
Yeah.
Oh, I get an extra 2/4 to this awful roll. Oh, 16. It's like the best strength check I've done.
Okay, I need to check what Lizardo's strength is. This could be bad.
18. He's the fucking dragon.
What did you get? 16.
16, I'm surprised.
Yeah, I was doing a contested. You got a 14.
Oh fuck.
He goes up to try and catch. And you land. You hit his back. And now you're both plummeting down. You feel a crunch underneath.
Oh no, Lizardo!
I just fucking like, what is it? Just wrestle moved him. Just
As you fall, as you get about 10 feet off the ground, you feel yourself get light. But because you hit Lizardo doesn't stop and he slams on the ground. Up here, you see all those all the wood and all that in the bonfire fly up, splinters and shards everywhere.
Healing
Hey,
word.
I got my reverse.
Healing.
As you see a Lizardo-shaped hole in the stump now.
Healing word.
how much damage do I take?
From hitting Lizardo,
From anything, yeah.
two people pick a number.
1.
69.
Let's hope he doesn't add those, because then I'm dead.
What if it was divisible?
Am I missing a dice? Yeah. Okay. So, you are left on 1 HP.
Wonderful. Fucking hell.
How much damage is that?
50.
50. Okay. Lizardo also took that as you hit him.
I mean, that's like all of my hit points is pretty much like half of theirs, so you know, it's probably all right.
But this was up in the air. He was plummeting. I rolled a dice and it was like 80 feet in
Want
the
to
air.
get XP for killing a dragon?
I swear to God, if you've killed Lizardo, I swear to God,
Again,
Addy's leaving the party.
Another thing that Addy said to do, and it's caused a problem, and then it's there.
Okay. All my rolls, what I rolled then, would have killed him. But instead, I'm rolling a d4 2 times whatever he already took.
The times, fucking hell. Oh, John's not making it.
No, he's not gonna make it. I cast healing word though on him.
This is not my fault.
Maybe he didn't go fucking with the book.
He's 75. So a 3 or 4 would have killed him. Got 2. He's unconscious. And he's back to 1.
I cast healing word on him. I've already done the roll. He got 8 healing. He's on.
Yeah.
He's on 9 now. And then I do the same for Naf.
He got knocked out. Got below 0. You healing word.
Look at the hit points.
And Naf, that's when you feel yourself just kind of slowly lower, and then you touch the ground. He's like, and then you hear a voice just going, "I told you wouldn't die."
Oh no, it won't. No. Oh, I think I did 10, and then I did 8 to Naf.
Explain that space beam.
Why didn't you trust me?
Because I don't know how things work. I was falling from don't know how high.
And just so you know as well, Addy, you just hear one half of this conversation.
Who the hell are you talking to?
Space beam.
Who's Space Bean? There's nothing there.
I'm not even sure how to describe space beam.
All I'm gonna say is you don't have to describe Space Bean because I think you've gone insane and he's just there's nothing there. You're talking to yourself.
I'm not insane, because if so, it means I can open portals to different dimensions. And I'm going to be doing that a lot more.
Okay. Now that you're back though, thank God you're back.
Lizardo still hasn't emerged from the hole.
I know.
And,
Naf, you can help me find. You can help me pick Lizardo out because Kidron's been a dick.
But so as like,
why literally?
Naf, it's like you healing worded. Lizardo does awaken, but you hear movements in there, but you don't see him get out. And then suddenly you just hear just like the ignition of a flame as inside just starts to ignite.
You okay there, Lizardo?
Is that just a general grunt in understandable by all languages?
You hear just a groan, like
It is just a grunt.
And then Addy hears, "No."
Oh, shit.
Can I try and help him out? Like, what do I need to do for that?
To drag him out, strength. Kidwin, can you do can you just roll a perception check so I can get what your passive is? It's 10 plus whatever your bonus is. 14. Have you got a coin on you? I was just gonna say, flip a coin to see, because like it hit what my thing was, and I'm like, I don't know if I was gonna do it as like If you hit it, you hear it. You hit it, you don't. So it's like
If it's based on DCs, if it matches, it's like
I'm just
he
gonna let him
would
flip
roll.
the coin for it, so it's 50-50 now.
Flip the coin.
Heads is you heard the crash.
I did not hear the crash.
I hear the crash. Cool. I was like, roll a d2, and then I just couldn't be bothered and trying to type out roll d2.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't hear it, but
Anyone else fucking hear it?
a few people, you see a bunch of people start leaving their tents to look around, and they see Addy struggling to bring up Lizardo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
So,
like
no
on
avail.
the floor.
You're just on the floor, just like trying to catch your like recuperate.
Attempting to speak to Space Bean mentally.
Okay, what are you trying to say to him?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, are you in my head? Because this is a tiny bit weird.
I did go in your head when we went
Okay.
into this world.
Nope, just good to know.
Good. I'm glad I can make it.
I am in a lot of pain.
Okay.
Sleep.
So you just pass out.
Yep.
Yeah, so a bunch of townsfolk leave their tents, and some of them come up to try and help bring Lizardo out of the tree stump.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, a few of them come up and they help you drag him out, and you see him just try and climb. You see Lizardo try and clamber with his front like legs to get out, and when he gets out, he can only lift himself up with his front legs.
Mm.
And he's just, all you hear him say to you is, sleep. So his head just droops and he just passes out.
Yeah, you have a sleep. And then I
And-
do that again.
Currently the only one to have basically won on the dragon here.
Yeah. Well, no. The giant did.
The only player as well.
Only player, yeah.
Well, guys.
Wasn't my choice, but you know.
Yeah, so, you guys
If
all
we
have,
say that Addy did it.
it's the fifth. Addy, you keep healing him, and
Mm-hmm.
like he's asleep, so you don't know if it's working or not, but
Mm-hmm.
it's that.
I know Nath
I-
will be fine, so he can heal himself.
Yeah. So as the night goes on, you eventually pass out asleep.
I got here at the night.
Fun?
I got here at night. Sweet.
That's why like townsfolk come out of their tents because they had it, and that
Sleeping pattern, not fucked.
and yeah. So the next morning happens, and the people who didn't wake up through the crash. I've lost my pencil.
Next thing they throw across the room.
Where did my pencil go? Oh, there it is. As you wake up, you see Vove run over, and as soon as you catch, they see you and see around you, they just freeze up, and they just look over in shock to Annie.
Sorry, Vove, there's not going to be a music lesson today.
She just, as you say that, she runs over and she just gives Lizardo a big hug and starts sobbing.
Do I get a longer like page?
He's
Sorry.
Yeah.
gonna be okay, don't worry. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I'm gonna keep healing him. Gonna make sure he's fine, okay?
Okay.
Don't be too sad. He'll be fine. He's a fighter, don't worry. And I give them both head pats.
As you give her a head pat, you kind of see her mood kind of brighten a little bit.
Ah.
Like she's still really upset about Lizardo.
I'm groaning awake because I've been sleeping on a fucking dirt floor for like 8 hours.
I've been doing that for multiple days.
I also fell from the fucking like I was
No
on
one
my
like to tell me when the temp was done.
So yeah, so you wake up and you just feel sore.
Yep.
And you're back here. It feels like not much time has passed at all. Like a few hours. That's all it's felt like for you. And you wake up, Addie's next to you still, with Lizardo. You've got Fove just like cuddling it to them, making sure they're okay. What's the first thing you do?
How long have I been gone again this time, Eddie?
About 5 days.
It's the 6th day.
This is day 6.
A lot longer than last time, and I feel like that might be my fault. I think when they tried to kick me out this time, I decided to stay.
I mean,
Make a-
that does sound like you. But now I know you're not an imposter.
There's not an imposter among us.
I mean,
Nath was not the imposter.
I now have more questions and sort of want to dig about one again. But at the
Okay.
same time, I'm like, if I was gone for 6 days, it's progressively getting long.
Yeah, you
Well,
should probably not go back there.
I mean,
Or at least
I did
not
get a way out.
alone. That's good, but you almost fell to your death and...
No, I don't think I was actually going to fall to my death. I felt like I was. I don't think I would have.
because of Space Bean.
Don't condescend me.
Yeah, because I can't see him. If he's there, I can't see him.
Currently, they may be a tiny bit inside me.
Hot.
I mean, you just need to go to that tavern again. That's how Lizardo came out of me.
I'm just going to question Space Bean in my head and go, "You're still there, right?"
I'm still here.
Okay.
Oh, now you're back. I need some help.
Okay.
Magic
I've got
help.
3
You don't
minutes.
have to. You don't have to move. But I want you to look at this, and then I pass him the orb the crystal ball I got. I need to know whether I need to burn down a salesman. So
I mean, typically don't, because we've got to make money from here first.
I know, but I did threaten him. So I need to at least live up to the threats.
Okay. I'll take 11 minutes to do this.
Are you identifying it?
I'll detect magic at first, see if it is magic.
It's not magic. It's not magic.
Is it
Just-
just?
Can I appraise it?
You'll appraise it. Can you? Oh yeah, the whole thing. Yeah.
I have historical knowledge.
Yeah. So you appraise this orb, and
Is it that one? Yeah, you can determine the monetary value of art objects that are more than a century old. If it's an old thing.
it's a really old crystal ball worth 50 gold pieces. The salesman did not lie.
I mean, does it have any function?
It
He said I have fire in it.
Could it be like a component for a chromatic orb?
What is the component for a chromatic orb?
I think it's like a gem worth 50 gold pieces.
And yes.
So it's technically a component that's a bit awkward to get your hands to.
Chromatic orb. A diamond. But yes. Yeah, it's a
Not all the spell, I don't have it.
gem the shape of an orb. And inside to you, as the light hits it and you're inspecting it and turning it slightly, like as you nudge it from side to side, like tiniest bit, it looks like it's a flame flickering inside as the light kind of refracts off it and shines the inside of it. And it looks really pretty. It's as if there's an eternal flame inside. That's what you get from this.
Can I try and do an investigate? See if there's anything funky with it? Like, if it's got any other hidden bits and bobs?
If you want in a magical sense, do an arcana.
Nah, like a physical
sense, do an investigation.
Yeah.
You are an appraisal person, because that's what your thing was. There's it looks like it was a gem of some sort, been polished and carved down to make an orb, and it's like someone saw this gem look like a flame and want to add a bit of showmanship to like a spell or something like that. There's nothing else funky inside it, but it's just a very pretty orb, gem, which is an orb, the shape of an orb, that looks like it's got an eternal flame inside because the light hits it. There's nothing funky about it. There's no fire inside it. It just looks like a flame. It looks like it's on fire inside it.
It's a fancy gemstone.
Is that it?
And specifically, you notice that it looks like there's an eternal flame inside.
I mean,
But
it looks like there's an eternal flame inside.
That's what he said. That's why I bought it. I heard. I'm gonna.
I mean, it can be used for magical things. Just it's not inherently magic.
Okay, then it might be worth keeping then.
It can be used for a specific spell that I don't know but know of.
It can, our game. It can be used for anything that needs a diamond worth 50 gold pieces, or like a gem that's 50 gold.
Okay.
Or lower.
Do I describe that in game, or should I just like leave it?
It can be used as a component for a spell. If you know the spell gem like that, then yeah. But like, I'm trying to see who needs a chromatic orb.
No one has chromatic orb, I think.
Yeah,
Also,
no one has it.
It's a sorcerer spell.
It is a sorcerer and a wizard spell.
We could learn the spell and then be able to actually cast it.
Yeah, so both you can use it.
I mean, you spent the money on it, so here you go. If you learn chromatic or whatever, if that's how sorcery works.
I mean, sometimes it just kind of happens.
It means you'll be able to actually cast the spell, other than.
Okay, cool.
And that's about it, really.
That's
It's a
like
component.
too. It just doesn't actually have fire inside.
I feel cheated though. He said there was fire and there was no fire. I feel
I
cheated.
mean, how much did you get it for?
I mean, I paid 14 gold and I gave him my crossbow, which I'd never used.
I feel like you didn't get had.
Yeah, I just asked if he had stuff that he couldn't sell because I thought it might be interesting to put in my bag of holding.
I think you got this on the cheap.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
Like, it is worth 50 gold.
A reminder as well, he did say to not drop it.
Yeah, he said not to drop it. That's one thing he did say.
Maybe we can always drop it and see what happens, but
No, not. What if it explodes?
Okay. I
you
just give
looking
I'll
at
give it
it.
back.
Yeah, like you looking at it. You
I
doubt
think
it
it's
a little.
break.
You just said not to drop it.
Okay, well, I'm
Might
gonna put it in my bag of
just be
holding.
fragile.
So yeah. It's about this time where Lizardo wakes up and you just hear a very whimpery yawn.
You okay though?
Oh. As he tries to like get up and it lifts up his upper body, like the front half of his body with his front legs, and that's it.
You okay?
You see him kind of just nudge his back legs,
Oh.
just slump down, but have a big sigh.
Can you move your back legs?
That's all you hear is just a whimpery sigh.
Oh.
Would it be classed as being paralyzed?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. So can I like start prodding along his legs to see if he can feel it?
I have a spell that could cure paralysis.
It's not the condition paralysis.
It's a broken back.
Yeah, you can start prodding his legs, see if he feels it.
Let me know when you feel something, okay?
He kind of just nods. So where are you gonna start?
I'm gonna start at like his toes and go work my way up.
Okay, so like lower half, you're prodding around, no response, and then you tap kind of like the center, like the middle part, like just below where his wings are, and you just hear him just yelp.
Oh, I'm sorry, boy.
And then you see him kind of like flap his, try to stretch his wings out, but you see him do it very like sheepishly, just like he doesn't want to. Then flaps once to kind of like air them out, and you just hear him just yelp again, and he just flops down.
Oh, did I sleep last night? That's what I want to know, because I want to know if I got my... Okay, cool. So that means I got my healing, my spell slots back?
Yeah, I'll give you a long rest. Why not? That'll be nice.
I will imagine I would have slept in. Okay, so I'm gonna... You cast what?
What'd you say?
Can I do my divine sense after Addy's done a bit?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pump like 3 level 2 healing words into him.
Okay.
Just to see if that does anything.
No, not about that pain. Nothing about that pain. Nothing about that pain.
Oh. I wonder if we can get the chief to have a look at you. You stay here and I'll go get him, okay? And I'm gonna go get the chief to see if he can do anything.
Okay.
As she's walking off, I'm doing my divine sense because I want to see if Space Bean is a celestial fiend or undead.
Oh
Okay,
no! Oh no!
So while you're is
Anything
it
within 60 feet of me will ping.
when do you do it exactly?
It was basically when Addy was walking off.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm 65 feet away!
I know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you, behind total cover.
You do a divine sense to see if Space Bean is in your head.
Celestial fiend or undead. It might not be either of any of
Yeah.
this.
You get the sense of a fiend. And then you look up. And it's Addy.
That's the only thing I get.
The only
Fuck!
stupid undead around.
Hmm. Well, that's a shame. I do extra damage to fiends.
So yeah,
Yeah. Then once Ali's back and done with that, I'll inquire about finding a cart of some type of thing.
finding a cart.
Like one that.
Sorry, you cut out then. Go ahead.
Yeah, a cart that they're not going to be using. Like,
Okay.
I'm sticking with the dragon until she's back. Because I'm not just leaving a fucking crippled dragon on the floor.
Yeah, Addy goes to the elder, and the door's closed. Fabric door of the tent. How do you announce your presence, if you do?
I say, knock knock, is anyone there?
Come in.
Okay, so I go in and I'm like, hey, so like, my dragon might need some healing and I am, like, the heals I'm doing aren't doing anything. Can you help him? Please?
I'll have a look.
Okay, he's at the big tree stump. Can you come?
Yeah, so he gets out of his chair, grabs a cane, and he's just like, he's walking very slowly, and eventually gets over, and you see him look him over. He's like, I've never worked on a dragon before.
He's just like a big lizard. I'm guessing you have lizards here.
I tend to just care for my own kind and the occasional humanoid.
Okay, but lizards are just snakes with legs, and a dragon is just a lizard with wings.
That's racist.
He starts like prodding at his back legs. He's like, ow. Keeps poking up, and then he pokes the part where he yelped. And Lizardo yelps and then goes to nip the elder.
No, Lizardo, he's trying to help.
You just hear him snarl, just like deep snarl.
Lizardo, he's trying to help you. He's here to help and to make you feel better.
The snarling continues, but not as strong, as it's more of like distrust now.
I mean, there's always one option if it can't be healed.
Putting him out of his misery.
Mutation.
I'm gonna find someone to build him a dragon wheelchair.
I know, he's just... The elder just says, like, it seems like he's broken his back.
No shit, shaman.
I'm not a medical professional.
I'm not that heavy.
You
But
did it
he
with
just
some
hits him at
force.
70 miles per hour.
Vomiting. And he flew up towards you and tried to catch you, and he just went crunch.
Oh,
But yeah,
dear.
so he's got a broken back, and I don't think I can fix it.
Do you know anyone who could be able to?
Unfortunately not.
Well, let's. Can I like inquire a space being to see if they know how to fix a broken back?
Ask him.
Space being. This is all in my head because I'm not like. I figured I could do that, so I'm not speaking out loud to the thing in my head.
In your head, it just looks like you're zoning out.
That's
As
all
like
right.
people are talking, like you're trying to talk, and it's just like that conversation is the only conversation that goes in. If anyone else is speaking to you, you don't hear them. So like as you do that, the conversation between the elder and Addy goes silent as you're talking to Space Beam.
Okay, Space Beam, you could make portals from different dimensions. You can make giant illusions. Can you fix a broken back?
I don't know.
You want to try?
It's another snap from a dragon, folds in half, killing it instantly.
Let me have a little think. See what I could do. As he goes silent, as the DM looks through the spell book.
Nath is just like uninterested in that in the other conversation, just sitting there blank, just like doop doop doop.
I could make the paint go away.
Okay, what do you mean
By
by
ending
make the
his
pain go
life?
away? Because that could mean, depending on people's wordings, like dead or not pain.
You won't feel it anymore. Won't feel anything anymore, actually.
What do you mean? Fully explain, please.
I could make him sleep.
Okay, that's probably not going to do the proper help. But that's a good option for later, if anything goes wrong.
Wait, I had a crack idea. Can you use mending on bones?
Because it's, I believe it's only on inorganic matter.
Squirrel does first. My Discord just... Sorry, what's that? What was that? I missed that. It just froze after I...
Can you use mending on, Can you use mending on bones?
I don't think so, because you need to be able to touch the object.
Okay.
So
Well,
if
if you...
cut the dragon open,
Mending. Has a single break or tear in an object you touch. If he's dead, I would allow it, but he's living matter.
Oh, I was gonna say something very bad, but
I mean, get me a 300 gold piece of diamond and I can get it fixed by tomorrow.
But yeah,
Because I can bring back the dead.
yeah, but would it bring it back with its back broken?
No, if I fix it.
Oh.
this time you wake up and go for breakfast, and you see everyone gathered around Lizardo, who's flat out on the floor.
I'm like, I've got Lizardo's like head in my lap, stroking him, trying to like comfort him.
You see Vove just sitting there next to them, just like watching over. And then Vove sees you, Kidron,
Daddy Kidron!
comes over and goes, "Daddy Kidron, look what Addy taught me."
Fireball.
And they start to play Take On Me.
I'm waiting to see the javelin appear in the chat like he does every time something happens.
No.
Gonna be unarmed strike. Oh no.
That's what it is, the AC.
I'm joking.
It hits Lizardo's too.
Oh.
It was But yeah, so yeah, they start playing Take On Me, and then kind of just stop just after they like 30 seconds in, and just sigh because they're really upset about this Lizardo. And then Fro just goes to you, like they ran over to where you are, and it's just like Lizardo's hurt.
Oh wait, I should probably be a little bit more self-conscious. Oh no.
Ow.
I had to get rid of one of my boulders for that dragon heat. And I was too lazy to go back and get it, so...
And
Yeah,
that's Lizardo's fault?
Move there,
Yes, it was the Zardo's fault. I guess I'll just go for food. There's nothing I can do.
Oh.
Can you get me some food? Daddy Kidron.
I guess.
Thank you.
Is this near us? Because I'm going to be questioning the fuck out of Daddy Kidder.
It's about here. And you guys are like here.
Oh!
You sure?
I missed the first half where he was. Sorry. Oh, okay.
Oh, Nuff, I might have something interesting for
That worries me.
Oh, it's to do with Vove. Vove, are you okay over there?
Yeah.
Do you want me to play you a song?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to watch this.
Do you want
And,
to watch a child listen to a song?
no, I want you to watch the child dance.
Oh!
And then I do play Take On Me again because I know that's her favorite at the moment.
Where?
Do you have a bardcore version?
I can probably find one.
I'll just try and search it.
Yeah, there's one.
There we go.
The Eternal Flame thing
Hello,
didn't
Fred.
look like Space Beam, did it?
No.
Okay.
So yeah, as Addy starts playing Take On Me, you see Rove just starts to dance. And like skip around and spin. And as you're watching, don't need to check you're watching her dance. You see this, you see around her some the ground, like some of the sand, just get picked up and start dancing around her.
Magic.
And then it starts to change colour and flicker, different colours, the sand. And as they start getting into it, it's like an array of lights around their feet.
Heck, magic, if that's alright.
Yeah, it's a spell.
What school of magic?
Let me get to the page. I can't remember. Probably illusion. Illusion.
Try and suss out the spell.
It's an illusion cantrip.
I had those, didn't I? So
That'd be way more impressive if it wasn't a cantrip.
can I try and figure out what spell it is?
You're an arcana. Because the music's playing, I'll give you advantage. Not advantage, inspiration.
What do you mean by that?
So add whatever dice it is for inspiration.
Oh, I think that's a D6 for a basic one.
Yeah, just
hmm
yeah. So you feel like it's as they're dancing,
If it does help, I know a lot of cantrips.
they're it looks like a minor illusion.
The urge to counterspell it.
You
Wow.
can if you.
No, I'm not going to. I'm not wasting a third level on a kid dancing.
Yeah, they're just dancing around and like it's just an array of lights around it, like around their feet, as they're like really into the like dancing and jamming to the song.
Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I don't know what spell is.
Yeah, you have a strong inkling that it's minor illusion.
I'll just press prestidigitation, do some little fireworks, just for the sake of it.
Fireworks.
Yeah, prestidigitation can make a like. He makes harmless sensory effects such as shower sparks and puff of wind, stuff like that. So it's basically just like shitty little sparkle fireworks.
So yeah, you're gonna do fireworks with is it prestidigitation?
Yeah.
And you see her just really happy start giggling as it's happening. And then as you stop, you know she stops dancing, and with the fireworks you're making, you see extra ones. And then she just starts clapping and then runs to hug Addie.
What do you think that was?
Well, if I'm gonna go and give you an educate guess, magic.
Well, yeah, I kind of figured that out.
Teacher
I
could
mean,
have done that one.
it's cantrips. That's I don't know what else I can do other than know that magic.
How was she able to do it though? Like,
She must be a sorcerer.
I don't know. Well, if she hasn't learned anything, it's either naturally born or
Hmm.
uh is knowing of warlocks a common thing?
You've encountered one.
That's true. Well,
A warlock helped you onto this island.
or
It's to an evil deity. Or
not necessarily evil.
I'm hoping it's the normal bot.
Or it could
Mhm.
be, I don't know, striking deals with whatever. Like, what is it, like that fucking dickhead from the boat did?
Oh yeah, I doubt it was that. They're only a child.
I mean, anyone can say yes to a deal.
That's
For
a
more
good point.
influence.
I mean, I'm not sure if it is that.
What if her power's coming from Addie because she's now a fiend?
But I mean, suddenly getting powers, I'm not sure how it works. Addy, were you able to do it your entire life, or was it like you hit an age?
No, it was just kind of. It wasn't until later on that I realized because went to like, because me and my adventuring, I went round and stuff like that, and then like these like I knew I could always do like little things, but like I never thought anything of it, and then I turned up at like this like what was it? It was like not like a church, but kind of like a kind of like that. And that's where I got the vestments from. And I kind of like learned a little bit more from there, but then it just kind of came, but it wasn't until later on in life. I was like
Joined
at
a-
least 15.
Addie joined a cult.
Yeah, Addie accidentally joined a cult.
Addie joined a cult.
It's honestly becoming more apparent why Addie was on the run at the start of the campaign.
She burnt down a lot of buildings and joined a cult, so yeah. I just want to point up,
I
I'm
thought
just
I was
making
bad for
up.
going to university.
I mean, Addie
Yeah, but
doesn't
you-
realize it was a cult.
Mass amount of student debt or join a cult. Hmm.
I mean, I did like I was in character and went, oh, you joined a cult?
I was just watching the stream. It's finally gotten to the bit where he's joined a cult. Yeah, I got
Just
dropped on my
be
head.
brazen about it. You joined a cult?
I wouldn't call it a cult. They just taught me magic. I mean, they did wear,
I mean, did they focus on the worship of one?
A gathering of people who gave me power unchanted in Latin.
I mean,
This is when you find out Addie's not actually a sorcerer; they're a warlock.
Unknowing warlock.
I've seen no Eldritch Blast, and literally the requirement of being a warlock is having to take that cantrip.
I don't know. No, I don't know Eldritch Blast. No, like I kind of could do stuff before it, and then I stumbled upon these guys, and they were like, "Oh, you have this like natural gift," and I was like, "Oh, well, thank you." And they were like, "Do you want to learn more magic?" And I was like, "I might as well."
Hippies.
Yeah, well, unless that weird like group of cult is around here, I doubt that.
Okay.
Unless I don't know you rubbed off on her. I don't know how that works.
Never do I.
I rubbed off on her mother.
Ah!
Phrasing.
Phrasing. Yeah, so honestly, I don't know. I guess I'll figure something out.
We've got too many colloquials. It's hard to phrase things nowadays.
I don't think I can do anything to check because what was it? I've done an identify on you before, and I couldn't detect any of your like innate magic part.
Yeah, that's a
There's
good point. It's just
just
kind of inside us. Like it's in our hearts.
like
It's
space.
always been there. A space bean is in your head, and then I just like tap him on the head.
Retaliate, hit her. She assaulted you.
You hear in your head. So I'm going, Space Beam just going, ow.
Okay, apparently Space Bean also felt that, so please don't do that.
Okay.
Does that mean, like, if I accidentally throw a javelin at Nath, I'm gonna get fucking smited?
Yes.
Ask for consent before booping.
Can I throw a javelin at you? No. Well, you didn't say I had to be okay to do it. You said ask for it. You didn't say what it had to be.
I forgot to put the music back on.
Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll try and figure something out. I'll just ask her a few questions. I'll probably. Well.
I mean, if she got natural magic, I know you, so I learned all of it, and maybe a bit more than I should have.
No.
Like, I'm only meant to be able to know a certain amount of spells at a time. I know way too many.
Okay.
Bragging now, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure I'm starting to get a headache from this.
That might be you falling from the sky yesterday, though.
Yeah, well, so I'm gonna try and show the pages in the spell book and be like, I didn't have this book was blank and now it has all these in it.
So, can I see it? No. I can't see the spell book.
To you, right now, all you know is he's showing you blank pages and is speaking to a space beam.
Okay, so I can't see anything there. Just a heads up. That's a load of blank pages, and you're talking to yourself.
I'm not really talking to myself.
I know, but that's what it looks like. Like, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that you aren't insane. But, you know, it's making...
I'll talk to Space Bean with I'm calling it Space Bean because, I don't know, it was described as a bean at one point, and then I was like, cool, Space Bean. It doesn't have a name.
It was a flame. It looked like a flame, but then my drawing looked more like a bean.
You drew it like a bean. You said it was a bean, and now it's Space Bean. And I have no idea if it can show itself physically, and I don't exactly want to do that because I don't know, people might freak out.
Okay, do you reckon it could show itself mentally?
Mm-hmm.
Have a space being mentally envision himself.
Space Bean, can you speak to other people?
I can speak to you.
Yeah, but could you do mental speak to other people around?
I don't know.
Probably mentally speak to the red one there.
Watches Addy's head explode.
It's fucking...
Hi, red one. Addy. What's that? Let me just get this up. So now if you hear him go, hi, red one. And then let me just get this up.
I'll do it on command.
Did that do it? No? I want to click it. No, wrong one. How do I
What are you
use
trying
this? How do I use it? There you go. Can you do a wisdom saving throw?
Okay.
I guess she heard it.
Yeah, she doesn't hear it, but gets a headache. And
Oh.
takes But yeah,
Anime girl noises!
I was not aware of the effect I have on women.
Go on, Space Bean, and all it is
See, what the fuck did he just do?
I tried to say hi.
My
I've
head
got a bit more than that.
hurts.
I have a different penetration.
You didn't hear it, you just felt the pain.
Ow!
Like a pressure in your head, which did damage.
I'm like rubbing
Okay.
my head now.
But
I don't think space speaks for other
I-
people.
Was that it?
insight check.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna insight check to see what that was. I got a 13.
Hello
I
there.
don't fucking know what that
It
was.
was like a coincidence, but
Hello there!
suspiciously coincidental.
That hurt like hell. Like, ow. Is that what he does when he tries to talk to people?
Maybe, I don't know. I've literally known this thing for like maybe a day now. It's not even a day. I just slept through most of it. Maybe about like a couple hours.
Okay.
They sort of pushed me through a hole between worlds, and then I fell from the sky.
Oh.
Yeah, and then they made me float at the end, which means that I probably didn't need saving. But
That was Space Bean's fault.
I mean, I sort of went, "Hey, Space Beach, you want to come with me?" Because I made a friend over somewhere, and now we're very close.
Yeah, very close indeed. Verging on insanity close, yes.
Yeah, but I'm not insane because I'm still thinking clearly.
Same people can think. You're not
Yes.
heard of mass murderers.
I have.
Well, I know of Kidron and you.
I want to point out, I have
You're
not
the closest
mass...
thing to criminals I know.
I
never
didn't
murdered
murder anyone!
You brag about burning every building. You
Yeah, I
brag about
burned-
burning a lot of.
I've burnt boats
It's
down and
concerning- That's
stuff.
concerning for someone who's calling other people insane.
I burnt boats down and maybe a mansion, but there was nobody in the mansion.
Maybe an orphanage. Oh,
You're saying-
God.
No,
Oh,
no,
no,
I would never do
Check
an
the
orphanage. What? What's...
Did you check the basement before you left that mansion?
There was not a basement.
Are you sure? It could have been a secret entrance.
Okay.
There was not a basement. Like, the ground would not support a basement.
Okay.
But yeah, that's only because to be fair, that mansion belonged to like to be fair, he was old and he was really mean and he was literally like stealing people's money. And I know it's called taxes, but he was stealing their money.
So you burnt someone's house down because of a legal process.
He was overtaxing them. Like, he was saying to people that you haven't paid your taxes this month when they had paid their taxes that month. So he was basically doubling the tax and keeping half of it. Like, he was the tax collector and he was telling people that the tax was double and he was keeping half of it and then he was only giving half of it to the people who owned the place. So he was like frauding them out of half the money, and I didn't kill him. I told him to get lost, and I burnt his mansion down. Someone else killed him. It wasn't me.
No.
Someone
It's
unrelated.
like coincidence that it was a child cop.
Endorsement.
It was someone else from the whatchamacallit, you know, that church place. It was one of them who did it. I didn't do it.
Your church went after people, burnt their houses down, and killed them. You were definitely in a cult.
It wasn't me though. I didn't do the killing. Like, I told them not to kill him, and they did it anyway.
You took part of it.
No, I burnt the house down because he was in the wrong. I'm not gonna lie. He also had like
You were thinking about getting a
load.
cop.
He also had a load of servants, and they were all like really young, busty women. So we freed them because they were treated horribly.
I'm gonna look and see if there is a cart that people can lend us, so when our friends get here, we can get to that temple. And also maybe try and make a horse. And I walk off.
Okay.
Just glossing over the make a horse.
Yeah, it's like Build a Bear.
We have
We
a
can use
bird.
parts from the dead dragon.
It'll take me 10 minutes to make a horse.
Okay.
Alchemy.
Oh God, is he gonna use Vove and merge it with a horse?
Big Daddy Kid Dragon.
Oh no!
Daddy, children.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to summon a magical horse. It's a very different
Oh,
thing.
I'll turn the only child in this place into a horrible amalgamation between a creature and
Oh no!
human, I guess.
I'm pretty sure Space Bean might be able to help.
Daddy, children.
I will figure out how it works later.
Oh, thank you,
just
Nana!
just like nudges the what's it called over, like the instrument they made, and just was like,
I can also pet you.
It's just a really fucked up horse.
No! No!
I'm gonna go to the guy that runs the place.
Yeah, he was around and kind of just wandered off, so he's probably just getting food now.
Yep, I'm gonna go try and find
I'm
some.
just gonna like.
Speaking of which, Kidwin, you were having food, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? He's with Kidwin.
Okay.
So
Okay.
he sits down with Kidwin, starting eating food and going, and just goes. So how did that vial help? Hee.
I knocked out a child.
It didn't help.
Oh,
I don't think we have a name for this guy.
he's just the elder.
I was just checking.
I can tell how he's kept himself alive this long.
It's a 100% erection potion.
There's a reason. There's a reason why I keep that Stitch around. She makes good potions.
Well, he's constantly hunched over because he's constantly got one.
He has a natural 21.
Oh no!
He leans over and goes, "There's a reason I wear robes, you know."
Ah!
They call them swinging dicks for a reason, honey.
It gives me an extra tent in the evening.
So yeah, this is when
When I skip on my side, I need extra 10.
this is when Naf sits down. You've got your food.
Okay.
So yeah, you sit down with Naf. Well, Naf, you sit down with Kidwin and the elder. And the elder just straight up goes, I haven't
You
seen
got any
you around for a
cards?
while."
Yeah, I've been on adventure, I guess you can say.
Okay.
Do you got any cards that can be loaned
Loaned?
or bought?
Kidwin, are there any empty carts yet?
Yes.
Then yes. Just bring it back. Just in case we have to skedoodle out of this area.
I mean, there's a 50% chance it won't be coming back because, you know, we're going to be going and dealing with that problem in the temple.
Okay. You can, if you're dealing with that, you can have the card.
We did say we were going to do that. You talked about payment and all
Yeah.
Wait, we're going to a temple?
I've done a lot of things since I asked about that.
that. Yes. Time
He
difference.
drugged me.
Sorry, it's been apparently it's been 6 days. I've been gone for like a few hours. That's all, really.
Well, no one told me where the tent was, so we've been sleeping outside.
I mean, I was the only one who knew where it was. No one asked.
We kind of disappeared, to be fair. We didn't get time to ask.
I didn't expect to be gone for 6 days.
So do you guys know when you're going to be going over?
When our friends get here.
Oh, so you got time to spare.
Don't know. Let me ask. I'm gonna cast sending to what's his name?
Weiss.
To Weiss and be like, how far away do you reckon you are?
Okay, so you send it over.
Because what is it? He knows who it's from. That's what the thing is.
Yeah. So in response, you get. Does it have to be instantaneous? The reply, Mia.
I think it's like he gets the message like as soon as I send it, and I think the response. But I'm just gonna check the spell properly
I'm going to know. I've got a page up.
because I had it in my prepared because I know it's one that I'll end up using a bit. 25 words. Messages is mine. The sender knows if it's you and can answer in a like manner immediately. Yeah, it's immediate.
Okay. Running. Halfway. Message layout, please. That's
Running.
They said they're halfway from where they were heading from, so
Yeah, so they're halfway there. But they're running.
and they're also running, so they could be in trouble, I don't know.
Oh, so you got 6 days? 5 days?
Possibly.
Yeah, that's enough time.
What are you wanting?
Don't trust anything he gives you.
No, I usually detect magic and identify everything that anyone gives me.
Ignore them.
It's alright, I wouldn't have trusted anything you gave me anyway.
We have a little delicacy with the ONT, which we've never actually shown to any foreign folk. Would you like to try some?
Would like to see someone try it. I'm not trying anything, because man, I'm not that dumb.
I'll try it.
Okay. You see him just click his fingers, and this out of his tent, you see a woman you've never seen before,
It's Nitty Milk.
like a very older woman and they're holding a big shisha,
Oh
and
no,
they just come
Sneaky.
over and place it on the table.
Oh, a dragon sheesh.
Try this.
Detect magic.
Enjoy it. Detect magic. Oh, hi, new follower. Thank you. But yeah, so she comes over. Shisha. There's nothing. There's no magic on it. There's like an innate magic aura, but like there's no like spell on it or anything like that. It's like a magical shisha. That's all you can get.
Eat it.
Pardon?
I eat it.
You eat it. You smoke it. You can't eat it
Why can't I eat it yet?
because it's a solid item.
Because it's a bong.
Is
Ah.
420 good kush?
Yeah, it's just
Wait, this isn't a shish kebab?
No.
It's like a smoking apparatus.
Oh. Can I still attempt to eat it?
You can try and bite down on it.
No, I'll only break my teeth. Fine, I'll smoke it then. I'd rather have a shish kebab, to be honest.
Oh god, is this gonna be another magic mushroom moment?
So you smoke it.
I will tell him before, like, while...
The elder grabs it and just full on. Just you see him fill up his lungs as much as possible, and then you see a massive grin as just like smoke just plumes out of his mouth. Then he passes it to Naf going, "Want some?"
All I can think of is the
Thank
bubble
you.
machine from The Sims 2.
I'm gonna warn him, if I go batshit, I am killing everyone near me. And then I
So they go, "Oh wait, we've got that tiefling, Addy. Try this."
Well, I want the miracle smoke.
I am okay! I need to keep an eye on Lizardo!
You want to try it first?
You rolled a 16 persuasion, but like
I'll do it.
you passed it back over.
Again,
Oh,
all
that
I can
should-
think of
A shield
is...
for protection from disease and poison.
Hold on, I need to post this in Discord.
I have support mage at
This
least.
is all I can think of right now.
I mean, I can remove the poison. I can remove a poison effect from someone still, but
This. Yeah, it's pretty much that, but on a small scale and just plonked on top of a table. And there's just a sketchy old woman, like, with a hood up next to it.
It's been spiked!
So yeah, so Kidrin, do you take take some?
Yes.
Cool. So you take a massive long pull.
I'm getting
Um,
ready to.
Can you
fucking
do
enjoy it.
a wisdom saving throw, please? And a constitution save.
Very glad I did not take that way.
So 7 wisdom and a 16 con. Okay.
It's impolite to not do the cultures of other places that we visit.
Yep, I'm an archaeologist. I don't
So
give a
you-
shit.
You just
So you wait until those cultures die before you.
Yep, anthropologists are the ones that give a shit about the living culture.
so yeah, you after you take it, you
Does that mean I'm an anthropologist?
physically don't feel anything at first, but you just start to feel yourself mellow out, and then you slowly can't. You slowly start to feel your brain just losing focus.
Is he under a magical effect now?
No.
Cool.
But yeah, like over the course of like a half hour, you start to feel your brain just zoning out and going to mush.
Not physically to mush.
Not physically.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so he said, "Oh, you have 6 days. Oh, you've got time," and then pulled out the bong.
Yes.
David's new emote is great.
I'm going to. You said he's had half an hour of this.
Over half an hour, his brain starts to go to mush. But like, you've got
I'm
time.
gonna put 5 points of lay on hands, and let me just
Okay.
read it to make sure what I'm doing is proper. Like it'll be wasted if it doesn't work. The target of one disease or neutralize one poison affecting it. So I can neutralize a poison that is currently on him, which is
So,
stuff like
He
being
feels his
drunk.
brain. You feel his brain just start to go mushy,
You feel my brain?
and then he suddenly like starts getting like back in the room. But Kidron, you just felt very relaxed to the point where you couldn't even think of anything.
Oh.
And then he gets to decide if he likes it or not.
And yeah, the elder just goes like, "Oh, so how was it?"
Better than our existence.
Oh, I know, right? Every day I have this. It's lovely. That and those vials keep me alive.
Could
I'm
you-
1,060 years old.
maybe when we're not in the middle of, many.
No, I know.
Matt, you think I'm old? You should see my father, who's at the entrance of the temple still. It's like twice
Um,
my.
We'll see him.
In this temple, I gotta die in this temple.
I'll born this temple, I'll die here.
We'll get
That
there
type-
and there'll
that
just
type
be
of
a
guy.
skeleton.
Yeah, he takes like twice as much as me. Ah, I wish to be his age one day.
How old are you?
You know what?
Yes.
Kinda lost track.
He's
Uh,
26.
Kidron,
Yeah.
did that guy find the lockpicks at all?
I forgot about that. So no.
Okay. Can you go get us the cart ready and all that, and I'll start prepping it for when we're gonna go?
Probably about 300 years.
Bitch boy numbers. I go and prep for cart.
You go and prep the cart.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
We do,
gonna go look for those
we do also have a
lockpicks.
week.
Yes.
I mean,
if I start prepping it now, it means if anything happens, we're ready to go.
and I can sleep in the cart now.
I mean, if you've got any fabric and woods and stuff, I can try. Is it like a covered one?
Probably.
There is a crude covered one. It's very worn, and then like the open ones are more new, but they're still worn.
Take the new ones, and then I guess I'll try and like spend my next time.
Could you use your tens again?
Yeah, I was thinking that. Oh, I have mending now. Yeah, I can use it all the fucking time I want.
Or you could just buy another tent somewhere.
I do not have the money to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna look for those logbooks as well.
Cool. I can't remember who you asked.
I believe it was the guy who does weapons.
Sad. So yeah, wow. Kidwin.
What's his name?
I believe it was Guy.
Guy, yeah.
Mhm.
The the shopkeep called the traveling merchant called Guy.
While walking past the bit, I'll just go, Daddy. We got a cart. We're gonna start prepping it for when we get here.
Says that to Addy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna see. I'm just gonna keep an eye on Lizardo for the next day or two, and then I'll come help.
I mean, there's nothing I can do for him, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd be doing it.
I'm just keep pumping him with healing spells and hoping it'll do something.
Addy, your gold. Well, your money, by the way, because I forgot to give you it. 53 copper, then 111 silver.
Okay.
That's from busking.
Cool. So currently, the bank is empty.
And 110 silver was that?
111
Okay.
and 53 copper.
Okay, cool. I've added them on.
Yeah.
I'll sort it out. Like I'll sort out conversions in a minute.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, do you go to Guy then?
Yeah, it seems to go as lockpicks.
Cool. So you go over. He's like, instantly, he's just like, where have you been the last few days?
I mean, if I said, you'd probably either think I was insane or just wouldn't believe me. So I've been traveling.
You've been traveling? Oh, let me hear it.
Well, I mean, it took the span of about like a couple hours.
A couple of hours? You were gone for days.
Couple hours for me, couple days for you.
This could sound interesting. Let me
I
know your
mean,
story.
a lot of the time I spent was wandering around in a bloody black void.
You're in a void?
Yeah, that was about it.
How'd you get there?
I read a particular book. Well, no, I didn't read it. I dispelled a part of it, and then, well, it took me there.
Wow. Must be some powerful book.
Figuring that out.
Yeah, to the void.
Well, I don't know where it is.
To a void. Did you get anything from there I could sell on? Buy from you?
No, generally in a big empty void, not a lot of physical things.
Ah. Spoil spot.
I mean, it's not my fault that they didn't have objects.
Oh, got excited there. I thought I could sell some items from you. But yeah, anyway, what brings you back here?
Lockpicks. It's been like a couple hours, so I'm still like remembering that thing.
Lockpicks?
Yeah, you said about lockpicks.
You're right. I found them like 3 days ago.
Yep.
You just put them on the table. He's like, lockpicks. Yeah. How much? How much? Let's see. It scrolls through a book. L. It's not even on here. A lock is 10 gold. How about we do a trade? You got an item with a story?
I have some thorns that could probably be fashioned into like arrowheads or something.
If there are arrows?
No, they were from plant creatures that had infested a cave. They took over a bear and they were like sort of symbiotic. And they were basically just being fired from the walls. We saved.
It's from
Well,
a living cave.
This bear was was the pet of some guy called Fungi.
Fun guy?
Yep.
Oh, I haven't heard of that name in months.
He basically caused a lot of problems. We got him out of the cave after killing his bear. It started filling with fog. We collapsed the cave. That's about it.
Oh. Is Fun guy doing okay?
No idea. Last time we saw him, he was working in a shop, and then we apparently were not around for a little bit.
Oh, last time I saw him, he was going into the forest.
Cool. So you know what he was doing before the forest. We know what he was doing a little bit in the forest. And then after that, we've lost him. Sorry.
But yeah, you got anything else for the story?
Anything else with the story?
Or anything to get rid of?
Bunch of teeth out when I beat your head in so much it fall out your mouth.
Not that I can think of. Not that I'm not unwilling to give up.
How about I'll give you these lockpicks, 2 gold. How's that?
Sure.
Reaches
I will
his
give-
hand out for the coin.
I will give him 2 gold.
Okay, grabs it, pockets it, and just slides it over the table and just goes, anything else you'd like? Any of these magical weapons? Which I've previously told you about? 'Cause me as a DM can't remember what the stories are.
Yeah, I don't think you told the stories, so you could make them up. But I don't think there's any weapons. I'm pretty happy with what I've got.
And? Well, he leans in closely.
Unless
me
you're a
know
bow
what's
arrow.
Let me know what's in that lockbox then.
Well, I think I know what's in it,
Oh,
but it was something that we sort of wanted to get for Kidron because he really likes throwing things.
well, if you want to demonstrate it, javelin. If you want to demonstrate it, let me know and I'll set up some targets for you.
Cool. I am going to go over to Kidron and I'll be like, thank you for the thing. I'm going to check if the lockpicks look decent.
Cool. You can have a look over them, see how
Yeah.
the quality.
Should I do a check for that or anything?
Do you have Thieves' Tools proficiency?
No,
I do.
You looking over it, you don't really know about it since you haven't really used them, but Kidron could possibly have a look over them, see how good they are since he's got proficiency in those tools.
Like, I just think the lockpicks, so.
Pardon?
I just think the lockpicks, so I'll take them to him and then be like, yep.
They just look like basic lockpicks to you. So you go back over to Kidron, and in that time, the Elder offers you the Shisha again. Wow. Naf's gone.
Hey, no.
Okay, more from me then.
Well, I already left though. Remember, I went to go and prep the car.
Oh yeah, never mind then. Ignore this. I thought you were still there.
The guy just following me around with drugs.
Yeah, take drugs.
I was having fun and NAF came back and were working.
Users are for losers, Grandpa.
Oh!
So yeah, Naf, you go over to the cart to where Kidron is to give him the lockpicks to see if they're any good. You pass them over, and Kidron.
I shall assist in any check history.
My plan is,
Yeah, let me
okay,
just get Kidron's
my plan is,
character
when
sheet up.
everyone's asleep,
What? Sorry.
sneak off.
Just get your character sheet.
I'm gonna
Okay.
pray to my bay.
Dexterity. Do a dexterity check with add proficiency onto it as well, just so you can kind of like suss out how good these lockpicks are since it's that. And what's the proficiency bonus?
I think that adds it on.
It will be a dex +3.
So plus another 3, so 14. Sound. So you look over them and they look okay. You just can't really brute force it.
Was it?
Otherwise
In your
they'll-
proficiencies, you can make a roll for it, I think.
Yeah, you can just make a roll for it, but I can't. I don't know what.
I added it to his list.
Oh, it's not a 21 Thieves' Tools. So yeah, I can just save that for the opening of the lockbox. So yeah, you know that the lockpicks are okay quality. Probably will break if you try and force it too much. And I'm guessing you guys are gonna want to try and unlock the lockbox.
Yes.
Cool.
Just talking.
You get it out
Turn
of.
my hair
It was in the bag of holding, wasn't it?
Yeah. I
Get it
put
out
it
of the bag.
in the cart we're working on.
Yeah. And then Kidrin goes and try and open it with the fuse tools and puts them in, and near straight away just click, click, lock unlocks. And now you can open the lockbox. Big lockbox.
Wonderful.
Underbar.
What is in it? We open it.
You open it, there is this, which I'm going to show all players. It's in your journal now. It's Javelin of Lightning. Had this for
Yay!
fucking ages. You
We
now
finally
have
got it out.
Javelin of
Nice!
Lightning. That's what's in it. You guys get it up on your screens, read over it. And yeah. I'm guessing Kidrin's gonna keep it.
I would
Probably.
imagine so.
There's this Kidrin's loot box. He gets to keep the javelin. And
Leave
I,
it.
I would actually be proficient, I think, in a javelin.
Well, you can keep it if you want.
No. Yeah, it's a simple weapon. Melee. I'm just checking its stats.
It'd
Well,
probably be more useful for you. I'll just jump at something and whack it.
Ethan, my whole thing is using melee.
Yeah, it's shoots a 5 foot wide line that goes 120 feet.
It's
And
basically
every-
a minor lightning bolt.
So it's just-
every
it's just
creature
a-
is 4d6.
It's just a normal javelin unless I call its command. So I don't have to put it on
Yeah.
my sheet because I'll just roll a normal javelin and then say whatever I want.
Yeah, and
Do,
then
do I even
he'll
do I
do
even
4d6
need to
to
do
anything
roll?
in the line.
need a roll when I call the command?
Yes.
Except from the damage.
No.
Or I mean to throw the line in front of
you
me.
you can throw the
I
line.
think-
And it
I
does
think the
the-
line happens no matter what.
Okay, so you can keep hold of it and just shoot the line from you, or you can throw it, and if it hits them, it does the d6, and then it does the plus 4d6 as well. So it's either they
Oh, so I either just
5d6
stick it.
total, or you can do it, and it's they have to do a dex save, or you can use your brute strength to throw it.
No.
That your brute dex to throw it.
No, it is strength. But
Oh, it is
that's all I'm talking about. I was like, when you throw it, the line starts. So anything between you and that enemy within 120 feet has to make a dex save or take 4d6 lightning damage.
Oh, so it's everything.
So I have to throw it, yeah.
And then, if it
happens
if it
once.
hits the person, it does the damage from the javelin plus 4d6.
Oh, cool.
So everything in between point A and B makes a dex save, and then if it hits at point B, they take 5d6.
So yeah, it's a magic weapon, and the lightning only happens once per dawn,
So, yeah, don't.
and but once it's expended, it's still a magic weapon. That's what it says in the middle.
Yeah.
Pretty good if there's like a line of enemies. You just target the person at the back, and a lightning bolt fucking goes through them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that means I have to go over and get it again.
My old D&D character would have loved that.
I mean, I think your old D&D character didn't have a good strength, which you need to use this.
I know, but my old D&D character did get fueled up
Had
on
all
lightning.
D&D.
Yeah, remember when you were a gravity wizard?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and I have my lightning sorceress, who got drugged up
I was
on
a dwarf with
lightning.
a gun.
She got drugged up on lightning and punched a load of zombies, essentially.
Can't even remember my character.
You
I
fell
just-
asleep probably.
You were a paladin.
I just remember hanging off a rope.
Wasn't I a ranged paladin?
No, you weren't a paladin.
Wait,
We're
no,
not-
I remember I had a great axe.
We're not going back to that. We're not going back to that campaign. You were a bard pretending to be a paladin.
Yes, I was. I was a bard pretending to be paladin with two big weapons.
I
It's a
just
big,
remember.
long story, I remember that now.
I remember hanging on the rope above a horde of zombies.
I remember dangling you.
Doggo.
A bunch of us dangled.
So that's that. I guess I'm gonna start doing my demos to make my walls.
The what's up? Sorry, I spaced out. I'm too busy spinning.
He's doing alchemy, making a horse.
No, I'm
Oh,
casting I'm casting a second level spell which takes 10 minutes.
Yeah. So you're making a horse. As you're doing that, Vove comes over and fuck up happens.
No!
I'm joking. Yeah, you're still. So Addy's still with Lizardo for the day.
I'm
You're
pumping
casting-
every healing spell I can into him.
Naf's making a horse. Just creating a horse out
I
of
think it
nothing.
needs 1 or 2 creatures.
Pardon?
Is it 1 or 2 creatures to pull this?
It's going to be carried.
People.
4 people with Whis. You know of the Dragonborn coming over as well, so it's a heavier guy as well. So there's 5 people.
We're gonna need 2 horses.
Gonna need 2 steeds.
Pull the direwolf as well.
Okay, 1 steed and a direwolf.
Direwolf and a warhorse can fucking pull it.
Direwolf and a bear. Could
That's
do it.
true.
Yeah, but I want to summon a horse.
Okay,
He wants
direwolf
the
and
horse, let him have the horse.
direwolf and the horns. Is it? It's any steed.
It does have ones. It says form I can choose, such as warhorse, pony, camel, elk, or mastiff. The DM might allow other animals to be summoned as seeds, but it was like there weren't a lot.
Summon
that
a
were-
giant flying monkey.
And big ant.
Warhorse was like the
So yeah,
most standard.
yeah, so you're gonna get a war horse.
Yeah, the stat box for that. I'll get that up.
Would you know of any steed-like dinosaurs? You have the book, but I mean, personally, do you know of any?
That of a low challenge rank, probably not.
Stegosaurus!
That's like a challenge range 6 or 5.
Let me just quickly search dinosaurs.
But yeah, so if not, horse. I know you like dinosaurs, so I was like, you could do a dinosaur. You got a dinosaur book. The guy Atra, you got given a dinosaur book from Atra.
How large is a wolf?
Large creature.
Large, so it has to be a large, probably. So-
Yeah.
Let me check what a hadrosaur is. What challenge rating is this? Oh, a quarter. It could probably actually be.
Which one's this?
Hadrosaurus.
Oh yeah. Why? Yeah, but the type of thing. That looks cool. You can make one of them if you want.
I could quickly check it out, sort of stuff.
Allosaurus.
Yeah.
That'll be a higher.
Might be.
That'll definitely be a higher, higher than a quarter or a half.
Challenge rank 2.
That's greatest Steve then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can make a horse or a hadrosaurus.
Let me just.
Like-
Yeah, that'll people decide. Like, do things fun.
Yeah, cool. So you prep. Kidman preps the cars for the most part. Addy's just caring for that, and
Yes.
as you're, and then once the steed's done, it's going to be sunset because a lot of shit just happened, and then I can always just time skip until the guys come, and that ended there.
Oh wait, I wanted to do that in the middle of the night.
So what would you want to do in the middle of the night then?
I want to sneak off in the middle of the night.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
I want to sneak off in the middle of the night, so quite like probably like a good like half an hour away from the town, hopefully.
Yeah, so when this
Going
deed's done,
walk.
it's gonna be sunset. Everyone's gonna go to sleep, and then
I'm waiting until everyone's asleep though, so that no one sees me.
yeah, that's all.
I'm just going with a warhorse for the sake of it's faster.
Yeah, warhorse. Sound. So you got a warhorse, and then is there anything else you want to do with the day, or you're just gonna kind of just like
Got
vibe?
nothing else. I guess start like making sure the cart's in good shape.
Yeah, so you and Kid would do that for the rest of the night.
Go get my
Sunset.
tent and put it near there.
Yeah, yeah, do that. So yeah, sunsets, and everyone goes to bed. Unless there's anything else you guys want to do.
Nah, bruh.
Okay, so we'll rush off into the nighttime where everyone's asleep, but Addy.
Mm-hmm.
Really does more things.
I hear small things in the middle of the night.
What would you like to do in the middle
Yeah,
of
she's
the night?
totally sane.
I'm gonna go sneak the fuck out to like a good safe space away from the thing where they're not gonna see me.
Yeah,
She's gonna put that fucking potion in that dragon.
No, because the dragon's not coming with me.
Okay.
He's gonna drink that fucking potion and kill us all.
No, so I'm gonna like sneak off.
Please.
And
You know
I keep checking to see if anyone's following me as well.
yeah, it's fine. Can you just do a perception check since you're going to be... What's higher, your perception or investigation?
Perception.
I'll just let you roll both, see what's higher. And just take that as well. Yeah.
19, yeah.
Yeah, you keep looking out, but you don't really see anyone. But
Okay.
it's deadly quiet.
But yeah, so I sneak off to, and probably like over like a sand dune, and maybe down, or like over a hill and down, so that I don't have view of the place.
Yeah.
And then I really pray to Baylor to see if he can fix the dragon. I'm like, if anyone can fix it, it's my bae.
Okay.
Yes, make
Go
the
on.
demon dragon stronger.
Go on. Right.
I'm like, please, Baylor, you gotta help him. You can't what?
So, after the pleading, you start to see some smoke wisps around you in a circle.
Oh.
And then suddenly go up and make a dome around you.
I mean, there was no stealth check made.
That wasn't a stealth check.
It's-
Do a stealth check, see how hidden you are in this dune.
Oh, god damn it.
I mean, while walking out the camp.
Oh yeah, do that first
As
and then
well.
do one for hiding.
Okay, 17 and a 15.
Yes. You just kind of walked out, but everyone was asleep, so no one cared. You just
Mhm.
looked like you went for a nighttime stroll, and no one followed you. And then you just kind of like found the best type of hiding place you could. But yeah,
Mhm.
so the smoke goes around you, and then encloses you in a dome. Which you sitting down, it's just kind of like a foot either side of you going
Mhm.
into it, like to a foot above you. But yeah, it's just like, Addy, you called.
Yeah, my dragon has broken his back. He can't use his back legs. I didn't know where else to turn. All my healing spells aren't working.
So what would you like me to do?
Can you help him?
Possibly.
Please?
For a favor
What's the favor?
to be decided in the future.
Okay, that's a bit dangerous.
She's gonna lose a soul. She's gonna lose a soul.
How bad do you want to look?
I want the dragon. How about I promise you my hand in marriage and then we're done with it?
No, that's a little bit forward, but I can't really tell.
Doesn't
Yeah,
sound like
that's
a
a
win
little-
for him.
That's a little forward.
I mean, to be fair, you look like you're single.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, you're stuck on this plane all alone. If taking a go. All I'm saying is that you get married, you settle down, you might start getting welcome on like this plane and stuff like that. Are you hearing me out?
Point out that he's buff. That means he's desperate. He's looking for someone.
I mean, you must be lonely here. I mean, you're stuck here, but that's all I'm saying.
Not that lonely. I am.
I mean, that hug you gave me the other day felt real lonely.
He also did say, "I'm not that lonely," meaning he is lonely in some capacity.
Exactly. Yeah. You said you're not that lonely.
Sorry, just Addy's consciousness.
Yeah, this is Addy's consciousness. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. And I roll a 27.
How about this?
Okay, let's hear it.
I fix Lizardo's back,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll be strong enough for you to ride.
I mean, he doesn't have to be strong enough to ride. He just needs to be strong enough to, be able to walk. I don't want him too strong because that'll make people sus, and I don't want people sus in the village because they really don't like people who make deals with demons, and that is currently me. That's why I've ran away a little bit, as you can tell. If you could do it over time, slowly, that'd be great, because I can keep pumping him with healing spells, and it'll look like it's actually working.
Slowly over time.
Is that genius? Slowly over maybe the course of like 5 days, so by the time we leave, he's okay.
Over 5 days, Lizardo will get stronger and stronger.
Mm-hmm.
I know what we're fighting next session.
That's 5 days of torture because he still can't use his legs.
And
When you
I'm
can just do it
pumping him
instantly.
with healing spells throughout the day so it doesn't hurt.
And then, and then I do that for you, and then for me, you want to be the queen of the demon armies?
I mean, I didn't realize there was an army, but I can fill that role.
Queen, mistress, any of them are fine.
How about this? You rule the demon armies when they come over to your plane.
When do they come over to our plane?
Wait, we have planes now?
In the future, when like if I ever decide to
Conquer the realm, yes.
conquer a realm, yeah,
Okay.
you'll help me rule them.
Does that
One
make me the
dragon
bad
pretends-
guy?
Yes, it does. One dragon for tens of thousands or millions of lives, yes.
This isn't in the near future, in the far future.
How far are we
The moral
talking?
high ground, making deals with the devil to rule the world.
I know.
You didn't actually say that you have to command them to kill.
Yeah,
You could just command them and do a completely like democratical way. Of
I
just
know, that-
numbers.
I mean, that is a good point. That's what I was thinking. I was like, if I command the armies, I can tell them not to do
him
stuff.
though. Don't point that out to
Mhm.
him though. Just outsmart him. Say yeah, sure, that sounds fine.
That's what I'm thinking, because I was like, I don't have to tell them to kill, and then if I become his queen, I can soften him down a bit so that he doesn't want to kill everything.
You could order them to like fix houses and do jobs.
I make him the good guy.
Make them the good undead.
I mean, you know what?
Yeah,
Let's go for it.
Yeah, in the far future, when your realm becomes so corrupt, we need to correct it.
Oh,
You'll help
okay.
me rule them.
Okay. Correcting the world, I can get behind that. Fixing it all up, yeah.
Because by that point, you will be at the full power I've inflicted upon you.
Full power?
And that's when the smoke just dissipates.
This is just
Literally-
bloody handsome Jack.
I'm literally here, haven't talked to any deity or anything.
No, you just got stronger after some.
These guys making deals.
Hey, I have not made a single deal. I've just walked into places.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
deal.
I am gonna now sneak back into town, but I'm also gonna look for a big rock so that I can give it to Kidron and be like, if anyone stops me, I'd be like, I couldn't sleep, so I found this rock.
Do an investigation check with advantage since it's a fucking.
Okay.
Well, that's it for me. She couldn't sleep and she found a rock.
Investigation?
Investigation with advantage, please.
Some people have boyfriends, some people have girlfriends. Wait for me, I have to pick up this cool rock.
So yeah,
I've heard.
you see a big rock,
Okay, I want to pick it up.
but it's
Is there a rock that I can carry?
yes,
Okay, so I pick up the rock, then I can
Medium-sized.
carry.
not a large size.
I pick up the medium-sized rock.
You
and
can do a strength check, please.
Okay,
Athletics.
athletics. 16.
With a bit of struggle, you do pick it up and you bring it over.
Yeah, take it back to town.
And
So if anyone sees me, I can be like, I found this cool rock for Kidron.
the only
As an
person you
apology.
see- yeah, the only person you see as you walk by is that guy who pointed out where Kidron was. That's the only person you cross as you get into town.
I like nod to him because like at this rate, at least if I give Kidron a cool rock, I can apologize for trying to punch him in the nuts.
You nod at him, he looks, his eyes widen, and he walks faster away. In the same direction.
I look around just to check like there's no one behind me or anything like that.
Yeah, perception check. Perception. Yeah, no one's there.
Okay, do I see anything else?
No.
Okay, I'm just paranoid. Okay, so
It's just- the only thing you do see with a 20 is there's just clouds in the sky.
okay.
Wispy dark clouds, but like it's just the dead of night, so just
Okay.
no.
Well, I walk back to Lazardo, put the rock next to me, and I go to sleep.
Okay. You go to sleep.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's 10 o'clock. We can stop here if you want.
Okay.
You guys have work tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah, I have work tomorrow.
I have 5.
We get a long rest.
Yeah, and then you go to sleep, and everyone gets a long rest.
Yeah.
And then I need to just make a mark. Oh,
Do you know that monkey meme? Where the 3 orangutans are sitting there and he's like, wear insert. Yeah, wear shirt.
worship.
Still don't have my shirt.
Yeah, because we did a lot of other things which just took time. So yeah,
Well,
that's where I'm gonna leave it. I just need to get something.
I mean, I think we did a lot of just playing songs.
Playing songs and, you know, Demon Daddy.
I mean, like, the percentage of song to game was like 60-40.
Mm-hmm.
Each.
don't go.
How much is that times? Yeah, everyone just gets, why not, 600 XP.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I do need to write down where the fuck we're at. So,
Can't wait for when we have to fight Addie because she's gone evil.
I'm not gonna turn evil.
I can't wait because I've had so much practice hitting her already.
Makes deals with the devil. I'm not evil. Felt like you can be bound to that contract at all.
Yeah, but I'm gonna point out that that is not my plan. Also, this is an adventure. Addie's down for any type of adventure. You gotta remember this.
Probably end in death.
I'm surprised I wasn't stalked more by that large lady. Quite nice, pleasant.
yeah, your passive perception's too low.
Oh, so I was still... Okay.
I'm just writing down the notes. So yeah, everyone got 600. I thought I'd keep
Cool.
it.
Another 1,300 and I'll level up.
Yeah, that should be next time if you get to the temple.
No, I doubt it. The last 2 sessions we've been chatting shit.
Yeah, like I'm gonna do tomorrow, the next day morning, and then time skip until like the next few days for when Weiss and
To be fair, I thought a lot more of this was going to be a skip.
yeah, so was I, and then just shit happened.
Yeah, sorry, I'm demon daddy.
I did not expect to be gone for like the first hour and a half.
I was gonna skip a full week and just have you come back then. But then I just found it funny how like we could just go through the days and just wait for you.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice Naf was gone.
Morning would be interaction of this morning with the rock and shit like that. Time skip 5 days for Beast and Dragonborn.
7th of June is the next.
7th of June.
No, it is not, because that's my sister's birthday. I'm really
14th,
sorry.
Sorry, the calendar went weird.
Yeah.
I was because it for some reason decided, oh, I'm gonna keep the end of May here, so I just looked 2 weeks down on June, and then it wasn't the correct one. 14th.
Yeah. So yeah, we are gonna come in next time, and then depending on how long that interaction takes, go to the temple. Temple stuff.
Did
Which
he
I feel-
message?
Oh, we gonna have a temple run? But tish.
Because he said he was gonna. He said message back later.
Yeah, he said message back later.
They can also do it because they've done it.
Pardon?
Yeah, were they gonna send a message?
All they said was message back later.
Because they can do it as well. I'm not fucking wasting another spell slot on the bastard.
They were also running. So they're
Sounds like
like,
a pen problem.
yeah, but you didn't get a sending back.
Mhm.
So yeah, that was that. There's a lot of RP again, but next session there will be combat.
And there might be a Binding of Isaac stream, depending on how that goes. Which means I have to lug my controller over to Jordan's.
Controller.
But I'll squeeze a chair in next to me.
Will I even be able to fit behind there?
I've
No?
written Addy's deal a little bit, but I put don't know next to it again.
Wait, who just increased it?
7K.
Nice.
6.85K.
Oh,
no,
so now I get a notification that you're live.
me?
Yeah?
Did you
Oh,
like
I think I just got one too. Wait, let me just check.
Read the
I got the stream, yeah. Now stuck in the void for the entire session.
What am I missing?
It was my go live notification.
just happened now as we're ending. It just says Naf is stuck in the void for the entire session.
That was a fun hour and a half at the beginning.
Wait, Jordan, how are we? This is gonna so it's gonna be like 2 weeks before anyone else can do anything more on that stream. On the challenge, sorry, community challenge.
Just host it so I can earn points.
I host people anyway.
Well, when you raid someone, if you click back on the channel, it'll start hosting them.
Yeah, Freya, you. How'd you say that? Fukunaga?
I read that as Freya fuck Unaga. And I was like, who have they? I was like, who they fucking? Who they fucking?
A Naga.
Oh!
Kunaga. So it's
Is that another snack?
Fukunaga.
I
Snack.
hope.
Try and set up a raid to them since I have no one to raid.
Raid mine. We're doing a Binding of Isaac stream in 5 minutes.
You know what? See, I'm neutral. I have no idea if I'll give a shit about a demon army trying to come into the world.
Well, no, the thing is, he said to command. He didn't say to kill.
Exactly.
So he can just make them do the housework for this poor lady.
Yeah, but
Do not kill her.
Isn't the Kidron a good boy? He won't.
I've got an ad.
Kidron is ultimately passive to all things. He doesn't want people to be in pain. If no one else is in pain, he doesn't care. And he's on about people, not dragons.
What is his alignment anyway?
His alignment originally was chaotic good.
Yeah.
Keeping up for the most part.
I'm chaotic neutral.
Because
Yep.
ultimately he
I'm
does
chaotic
try and
neutral.
choose.
Insert every chaotic neutral meme ever.
Yeah, she's not gonna burn down an orphanage. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Sure.
She burns down the people running the orphanage because they are terrible people.
This
But
stream
not
seems
the.
too. I'm gonna not because it seems too calm for like the chaos that is this channel.
I'll do it.
Jordan, in your stream
Fine.
schedule, it says Monday 5:30 D&D with Alden McGrone and Nathalia. Where's me? Yeah, no, it doesn't. I don't need to stream. Just put Ethan. And Ethan, not a streamer, if you really want.
So it's gonna be a Turkish delight toasty raid.
Ooh, I do like Turkish delight.
So yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna paste.
I'm just wondering if I now cast Banish on Addy, if that counts as a fiend, will just not be on this plane.
Well, she goes back to the original plane, doesn't she?
Yeah, but
Which
she's
is this
technically
one.
not a humanoid anymore.
I mean, she is still half human, half fiend, so only half of her to go.
Alright, that's it. I'm gonna end my stream now.
Yeah, I need
I'm
to
ready.
end off my stream. I will go do that. Give me a second. Hey, thank you for coming, guys. We had lots of stuff. That we did, and it was very fun. I'm gonna marry Baylor if it kills me. I'm gonna marry him if it kills me. My headcanon is he looks like the Lake Protector, like top off, and he sounds like the little my headcanon is his the. Oh, I'm just finishing, Belial. I'm just heading off myself. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I'll send them. I'll send everybody else elsewhere. I'm literally like just finishing off. I'm just signing off now. I'm so sorry. I'll find someone else. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me on F11 my D&D stream. Let's have a look. Hello, it's okay. We'll go raid somewhere else. We'll go do it in a loop. I'll go find someone. Someone's doing their first Beat Saber stream, so I feel like we should give them some like, you know, whatchamacallit? You know, we'll give them some, like, you know, I can't think of the word right now. Motivational support, that's what I was going for. So we'll go do that. So we'll go do that. Let me set up the raid, and then I will be like, woo, bye. Give me a second. I've got too many tabs open. Let me close WhatsApp. There we go. Let me read. And then we're gonna pick Aka. Elisa. They're playing Beat Saber. We're gonna go raid them. Yay! There we go. We'll go raid them. Let me close that down. There we go. Raid. I'm waiting for it to come up. I need to unmute that stream now as well. I hope I don't, like, you know, interrupt them. Anyway, I am gonna head off. I will see you. Bye-bye! That one. There we go. Bye!